Welcome, everyone. Before we get into the vibe, we're going to do one of the oldest traditions here in Squibby's world, the beautiful verbal disclaimer. And it goes a little something like this. The thoughts, expressions, feelings, and opinions of one Squib Rogers, he who is I, are not the thoughts, expressions, feelings, and opinions of friends, family, other gamers, other streamers, games I may play, servers I may frequent, products I may personally endorse because they're just good products, or just in case never to happen, but who knows, some future sponsor to this bum-ass show. Now, with that out the way, as we like to say here in Scooby's world, there's nothing to it but to do it. Cue it up. Bienvenidos. Let's lower the beats as we always do here in Scooby's world. Let's lower the beats, baby. Something more reasonable and manageable. Yeah, I think that's good right there. I think that's good. Bienvenidos, buenos dias. Welcome to this beautiful Sunday morning here in dirty, corrupted Central New Jersey. Watching yours truly, Squib Rogers, a.k.a. Squibby Baby, a.k.a. Squibbellini the first, the second, the third, the fourth, etc., etc., etc. And you're now tuned in to Squibby's World, a.k.a. Squibby Vision, a.k.a. the Squibby Burst. MLB The Show 23. Squib, Dirtbag Rogers, Road to the Show. And we had an exciting first VOD of the series last time. Got drafted to Cincinnati. You know what? Hold. Let's back it on up a bit. Oh, my hand. Oh, okay. Oh. I see a little green there. I'm gonna have to check my greeny screen. Anyway, sorry about that. I digress. Let's get a sip of the tea here real quick. And before we get all into it, because I was ready to go, I'm like ready, like, what do they say in horse racing? Flyer out of the gate. I was coming like a flyer out of the gate, baby. You know what I'm saying? Running. Like in the Preakness. Hauling ass. Had to back up for a bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Let's slow that roll. Let's let up the good old Squibby Snap. Get some of that good old THC in the bloodstreamy. And we'll take it from there. Nice and steady, right? As we always say here in Squibby's World, there's nothing to it but to do it, baby. You know how it goes. And I hope everybody's having a great weekend. So far, so good. Oh, that hits the spot. So, before we get all crazy, right? Let's get into a quick update, quick recap. I did have 2 starts off cam after the first VOD was recorded, edited, signed and sealed, done and dealed. And we're going to have a small little update, a little bit of a recap here. And the second outing of the season for Squib Dirtbag Rogers, actually I got to get my notes here, was against the Mississippi Braves. And he pitched 7 innings. 7 hits, no walks, 7 strikeouts, 1 earned run. But he earned the no decision. So that was a pretty good start of his second outing in the Double A's. Pretty good. I mean, 7 innings, that's good. 1 earned run, great. But then the next outing, his third ever outing of Squib Rogers' career, was against the Tennessee Smokies. And he did not so good. I mean, he got the win. Let's get that right. He got the win, and a win's a win. But it was a very sloppy, very, you know what? It was a shit show. Let's just be honest. It was a shit show. He only lasted 5 innings, 6 hits, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts, but 4 earned runs. And one of them happens to come in the 5th inning in a 2-run shot. In the 5th inning. 2-run homer he gave up. So it wasn't a great quality start, but he got the win. And now here's where we are. Going into his 4th outing here in the season. And like I said, not bad. I mean, no decision, a little bit of a sloppy win. I'll take it. Squib's just getting in the league. What do you expect, right? But with that being said, let me take a sip of the tea. Oh. With that being said, where's my lighter? And if you don't believe me by my notes, I got notes. With that being said, I did do a little bit of info digging on this game on YouTube, not gonna lie. No real meta info. I just looked up settings. Because yesterday, not yesterday, excuse me, in the last VOD, which was yesterday, I edited and put it out yesterday, but Anyway, point being, I digress. During that game, Squib's first ever game in the double A's, after being drafted by Sin City's own Reds, I felt like I was doing something wrong. Whether due to lack of my understanding of this game, or whether it was due to my ignorance and not wanting to learn anything new about it, I felt that the movement of the ball, even though my release timing was correct, the ball's movement was still way too unpredictable. So it kept bothering me. It kept, digging at me, scratching at me. I said, you know what? Hold on. I got to figure this out. So I checked up online, and apparently from the consensus from a couple different YouTubers that I watched, the pitching style that is more accurate or more realistic or more player friendly is the pinpoint system. I looked into the pinpoint system. I don't like it. Not because what they're saying or what the consensus is on the pinpoint system is bad or wrong, but because I'm Squib Rogers. I'm Dirtbag, baby. 90% of the time, I am not normal. These Squibby snacks, they reduce a lot of things. They reduce my hand and eye coordination. They reduce my overall focus. It just reduces a ton of stuff. So, with that being said, pinpoint is not a good idea for Squib per se. For lack of a better term, Squib would have to be sober to take advantage of the pinpoint pitching system in MLB 23. And not gonna lie, if Squib was to take advantage of the pinpoint pitching system, Squib would probably dominate. But according to the consensus, if you use any other pitching system, like I'm using timing, the consistency in the outings of your player are gonna differ from what I understand, okay? So for example, with my system of pitching that I'm using with Squib, timing, you're gonna win 3 games and lose 2. You're gonna win 4 games and lose 2. You're gonna win 5 games and lose 4. You get what I mean? You're gonna grind it out. Now, with that being said, that sounds like what Squib wants to do anyway. Squib's a grinder. Dirtbag's a grinder. He got to this point in his career because he grinded. So, the fact that timing, the pitching style using, timing, is a grind, it's perfect. It seems like it's a perfect match, especially for this playthrough. So, with that said, I will not be using the pinpoint. Not because they're wrong, the consensus within the MLB The Show YouTube world, but because, like I said earlier, I would need to be sober to benefit from it, and that's not gonna happen. We all know Squibby needs Squibby snacks to operate, okay? So, just the thought of Squib not having a Squibby snack in Squibby's world is just ludicrous. It's ridiculous. It's just absurd. It's just not even a possibility. It would mess up the time continuum, okay? We would have universes colliding. We would have the multiverse imploding upon itself. So that's my little gripe about what I discovered after pitching in the first game of his career. Apparently, pinpoint is a system to go. Now, with that out the way, and I keep looking at this other monitor because I noticed that my hands got a little too much greeny around the fingers. You see that when I move? That's because I have some settings that are not right. But guess what? I don't care. Look at my care. Oops. Oh, sorry. Oh, look at my care face. This is Squibby's world. Don't expect things to be perfect all the time. Yes, there will be some VODs where the editing is spot on, The sound is chef's kiss, The timing, everything is superb. But guess what? Most of the time, because I'm the head idiot in charge, a.k.a. Squibbolini, you're going to get this. You're going to get imperfections. You're going to get real. You're going to get me, you know the deal when you're in Squibby's world. We don't like to be procrastinating. Well, let me rephrase that. We do procrastinate. We don't like to be hypocritical. I try not to be hypocritical. Now, because I'm a human, that's not going to be completely obtainable, because no human is hypocritical, you know, There is no hypocritical, non-hypocritical human on this planet. I'm saying that's so wrong. Every human is a hypocrite to a certain extent. There we go. Hey, I got it out. I got the point out. So me being a human, I don't walk on water, which means I can be a hypocrite, but I try not to be. And in Squibby's world, let's try together forever. We try in Squibby's world not to be hypocritical. It's not always successful, but hey, at least we're trying, right? Now, with all that being said and out the effing way, as we always like to say here in Squibby's world, aka Squibbyverse. Oh, you know what? I meant to. One last thing. One last thing. This VOD is a double hitter, baby. We're going double hitting on this VOD, all right? Now, with that out the way, sign and seal, done deal. Let's get to it, man. Nothing else to say, man. Squibby, Dirtbag, Cincinnati, Double A, the Chattanooga Lookouts. Let's go. Who we playing against? I have no idea. We're playing against Rocket City again? What are you talking about? My Bluetooth is here. What the? Hold on. This is like stuff that you see what I'm talking about? Technical difficulties and stuff. See what I gotta do here? What's going on with you? My Xbox controller just decided to like not connect. Okay. We're gonna have to do one of these numbers. Sorry, all right. This is welcome to Squibby's world, where you know Xbox controllers decide to just lose connectivity, like out of nowhere. Thank you. Yes, allow. You're so kind. Thank you for preventing me from using all the devices I paid for. Okay, thank you. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. As I was saying, Rocket City, okay. Well, we played Rocket City in the first game ever of the career. And this time, I think we're home. So. Oh, let's lower the beats. We don't need the beats no more. Oh, I hear that song and I think of Frankie. Shout out to Frankie. Frankie!
We welcome you inside Oak Street Park. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Chattanooga Lookouts.
That's right, we're a bunch of looky-loos. Yeah, Squib, baby, Dirtbag.
First pitch,
let's go.
Your way next.
Let's slide up the Scooby Snack. That was a nice little rock song.
So just about set now. And on the mound now, Dirtbag Rogers.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
What?
Hey, nobody away.
I agree with him.
And here comes
I don't want my sinker flat.
Adrian Placencia.
What did I just literally say? And the second thing, did you notice that Squibby's ERA? Pretty high. 3.38. After only 3 starts. Why do you keep flashing the sinker for? Stop flashing the sinker. Like, I already shot the sinker, and it was flat. It went all the way up, all right?
And fouled off.
Ooh. A little too much in the middle of the plate for my taste. No, I don't want a curveball. I'm going to change it up on his behind, homie. Let's switch speeds on him.
And that one hit to first, and that's just foul.
Okay. Now we'll do a curveball, all right? Do I want it from out to in, or do I want it from in to out? You know what? Let's go from out to in. Should be about there.
And the 0-2.
About there. Should be. Ah,
Connect on the
yeah,
curveball,
perfect.
struck him out.
That's
a
exactly
pretty
what I
nasty
wanted
pitch
it.
right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a
I'm not
good
gonna
one for the
lie,
swinging
that's where I
strikeout.
wanted that pitch. Not gonna lie. Pimped out her
And
SSI.
now Trey Cabbage. Ground ball right
Oh,
side.
he got it. He got it.
Steps on first for the out.
Ugh. Gotta calm down. I'm excited. I'm excited. Gotta calm down.
Now the left fielder, Orlando Martinez.
Ooh. You know, that's funny. Get out of my head. Because I was thinking about throwing a changeup. Because I usually have a habit of starting off with a fastball. I don't know why. It's just like... Okay,
Smash
cool,
to the
cool,
left
cool.
side. And that is that.
It's like a
End of a half inning of
subconscious
play.
thing
So
where I
it's
just
on
start
to the
off with a
bottom of
fastball,
inning
which is
number one.
definitely not
No
a good
score.
thing. But I was thinking about a changeup on that one. So it's, you know, it's like, get out of my mind.
And welcome back. Now here is number 54.
The first baseman.
Wow, you can't even say his name? Number 54. Like, you know, the stadium announcer said his name or whatever. It's like, what? You got a personal thing? Like, this is weird. It's like, okay.
Rogers back to work. That misses, and that is ball one.
Let's curve him out. Let's see if we can find that same sweet spot. I think I released that too early. Yeah.
And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here.
Oh, the
or
pitching
this
release was
could get
good.
ugly.
Huh. Wonder why that got away from me.
And the pitch.
Huh.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
That was a little weird, though. My pitching release was good, so why didn't the curve go where I would, you know, a little weird, a little weird. You know what? Let's bring out the knuckle curve, just to be spiteful.
Pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
I thought he was going to bite. I really did think he was going to bite. You know what? Let's go high and tight on him.
The pitch.
Let's go high and tight. Let's see if that works out.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
You know, I was thinking sinker, but then I'm thinking also changeup. So I'm going to go with a changeup. I might be wrong on this. We'll find out right now.
To the
Ooh.
right side.
You got it?
He takes it on his own.
Hey,
Leadoff
it
man
worked out, it
retired
worked
here
out.
in the second.
The designated hitter, Jose.
I have to watch my pitching count. Because
Now
Dirtbag
it's
has a
the
habit
DH,
of going
Jose
into the third
Gomez.
inning with like 28 pitches, which is like a little too much. A little like at least 9 pitches more than I feel comfortable with. So that's another thing I got to keep my focus on, is I'm always forgetting about that somewhat. I get so wrapped up in the game emotionally because, you know, I'm in Dirtbag's shoes, you know, that I forget to watch that pitch count.
And it's 1-0.
Dirtbag is his own worst enemy, people. So he has, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Ooh.
Now 1-1.
That was beautiful. Not the spot I wanted it, but that's exactly the result that I was hoping for. So I'll take it. Because I was looking for that to be a little more to the outside, but that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we're going to hit him with a sinker just because we
And a
haven't
1-1.
touched bases with the sinker in a bit.
On the ground. Quintana.
Uh-oh.
Throw pulls him
Oh!
off the bag, and he's safe.
The shortstop, Jeremiah.
Man at first with one gone. Jeremiah Jackson getting ready to hit.
Here's where we got to be careful. Let's go with a sinker, try to get him into a ground out double play.
There's a strike.
Here's what we got to be careful, because when Squib has runners on base, Squib just goes, I don't know. His location goes in the basement with his brain.
Gomez over at first with one away.
You want a changeup, and you're going to get it.
The next pitch misses.
That
and
was
it's
ugly.
1-1.
Yeah, that was early. Yeah, I was just not. Like, I can't even make an excuse on that pitch. Like, It's one of those, like, everything just went wrong. The release, the selection,
That's
everything.
a little bit low.
Okay. All right, he wants it over there, so let's try to
And
give
he
it to him over
deals.
there.
Pitch is in there, and the count is even, 2-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner.
No,
There's nothing you can really do with
I
that.
just threw a curveball. I'm not throwing a second curveball. What we're doing is just change up on the outside.
Struck him out swinging.
Toma, papa.
Change up.
He came out of his mechanics.
Let's
there.
let up the
Typically
Scooby snack
likes
on
to
that
shoot
one,
the ball
baby.
the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Jordan Adams.
That must have been the
next to
wackest
hit.
dance I've ever done in a chair. Oh, I forgot we got a runner on first. Oh, I gotta be. You see what I mean? How Squib be forgetting things? Like, Squib, you got a runner on first, homie. Like,
That's in there. That's strike one.
as a matter of fact, we're gonna do one of these, homie,
Step off, throw to first.
just to keep him honest.
Hey, two away, two away.
Just to keep him honest. You know what? We're going with a sinker. Let's see if this goes into
And
nope.
that one missing low.
All right, yeah, we're going with a fastball. We're going with a fastball high and tight, baby, high and tight.
And he pumps in a strike.
Ooh, you want to talk
All
about
night
the
tonight,
corner?
Logan. That's a pretty firm
Ooh.
fastball right there. I tell
Let's
you
go
what,
with a changeup
memories of
outside.
getting jammed, they are creeping
Yeah.
into my mind right now.
That was like, it literally nibbled that corner. I love it, though. That's what we're doing. Another fastball? Why not? Let's go down and away on this one. Ooh, that was
Next
two
one
down and
misses.
two away.
The count now 2-2.
Curveball?
Second
Okay,
inning here, no score.
let's curve him out.
Swings
Yeah.
and misses, struck him out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Fam cam, baby, fam cam. A little difficult to try to do it gradually and smooth, you
Welcome
know?
back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 28.
Here we go with the number 20. Just say his name, Gustavo Campero. Jeez Louise. Give a guy a little respect. I mean, I know he's in the double A's, but jeez.
And a foul ball.
No, I just did that. We're going to do a knuckle curve because I haven't thrown that pitch in a bit. So let's remind these guys that I can do that.
Started after it.
Oh,
tried to hold
come
up. Now
on.
looked to first. Didn't go.
Oh, you son of a mama's heifer. Oh, I picked the wrong pitch, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Aquala's aquala. Ahí está.
And a pitch.
Oh!
Popped up.
I got it.
Oh,
Costa makes the grab, one away.
I thought it was going to be one of those first base bloopers, you know, that just plops right between
Here's the third baseman,
the
Kevin
outfielder and the
Maiton.
infielder. You know, I hate those. Because it's like, it
Maiton
looks like it's going to get
measures
caught, and then it
6
just...
feet 2
bloop.
inches, 190 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Okay, we're going to put that height of his to the test. High and real tight, boy. High and real tight.
Pitch misses inside, ball one.
All right. He ain't bite. Okay. Let's get a sinker going here. A little sinker action.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
That's what I don't want my sinker to be doing. I don't want my sinker going that high. I want to keep that baby right at the knees. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? You know what I mean? Like, let's go high and away on the fastball. I rarely visit this location for some weird reason.
Next pitch is outside, ball two.
That was so close. You know what? Let's go with a curveball. Oh,
Good eye
come
right
on.
A rare
This
3-ball
guy's...
count here. He's been throwing strikes.
I don't even know
all
how to
day.
say. I'm
Gotta
looking
be ready
around
to
like,
hit if you're in the box.
I guess 3, mother.
Top of the third, no score.
Oh, Lord, this guy's got an eye on him, boy.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
You know what? I was thinking changeup, but I'm going to do a fastball again just for the F of it, man, because he's been really pissing all over my pitching this
Good
bat.
plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And I'm not being extra with the facials. No, I'm really like...
Lineup flips over. Adrian Placencia digs in now.
Like, even if the cam wasn't on and I was playing and that happened, my face would have went like that. I would have, like, oh, man, that should have been a strikeout. No, man, sinker. We need a ground ball double play, homie.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Where do you even
damn
begin with the talent
fastball.
we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'm still stunned. Like, damn, man. Squib is still not that good with runners on base, man. Like,
that one off the mark.
he's only 18 for crying out loud. It ain't, you know what I mean? Like, Squib's not like, yeah, he was hyped coming into the draft and all that. But, you know.
Makes the count 2-1.
He ain't a Cy Younger, you know. So, yeah, he's got weaknesses, people. And runners on base is a definite weakness for Squib. It just combobulates him for some reason. I'm still trying to figure that one out, but hey, whatever. Oh,
Drops in for a strike.
that was just nasty. That was just nasty. You know what? I'm going to have to put the trail so you can see the trail because that was just a nasty curve. We're going to change it up on him, yo. Switch speeds on him.
Fires.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Ooh.
The string on the changeup.
Definitely pulled the
that
string.
inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that
Now,
path to it. And
still
that
gotta
way,
run
if
on
you're a little
first.
quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Cabbage
Still getting
getting the
used to
starting
the-
right.
still
25
get-
years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2015. And
Still
here
get-
is Trey Cabbage. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I'm trying not to interrupt the man. As I was going to say, I'm still getting used to that mechanic. I'm still a little, you know, I still from time to time commit errors because of that base throwing mechanic that I haven't gotten
And now
used
the
to so far.
lefty.
Oh!
Drifts inside.
Oh, I was so close. I can taste that. Like, I can actually,
And now 2-1.
That's great, but I don't want it there.
Maiton leads off first with 2
That
down
could
in
have
the
been
inning.
cracked if this batter was a little more wise to the happenings of pitches that I've been throwing lately.
Next offering is down low. Orlando Martinez waiting for a turn at the plate.
I don't want to throw it that high, fool.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Going with a
Back to
curveball.
work, 3-2 now.
Yeah!
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. So
I
it's
knew
no
that
runs,
curve was gonna
no
work.
base
I
hits,
knew
no
it.
errors, and
Yeah.
1 man left. We move on
Yeah,
to
baby.
the bottom of inning number 3.
I had to do
We're
that.
tied,
That's what
0-0.
baseball players do all the time. They always do it. I just, you know what I mean? I figured it was the right thing to do after that strikeout.
Here's the left fielder, Orlando Martinez.
I gotta get a fresh cup of tea after this game. This tea is cold. I don't like cold, hot drinks. If it's supposed to be a hot drink, I want it to be hot. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I don't want no cold, hot drink. So, no, I don't do iced coffee, okay? Sorry. My coffee needs to be hot. My tea needs to be hot. Well, not really, because tea, you know, iced tea is, you know, come on now. So, but my coffee? Anyway, I digress. Moving on. I got started on my iced
Wind to
coffee
the
rant.
pitch. That one finds the
Who
corner.
the hell
That's
drinking
strike
coffee with
1.
ice? Hey, if that's your thing, you know, more power to you, you know, whatever floats your boat. I ain't got no problem. Live and let live. I'm just saying for me, as an opinion on my behalf, no, I don't do hot, cold stuff. That's just, I don't know. Seems oxymoronish to me, whatever though.
On the ground to short.
I thought it was through the gap.
Fires over to
Nice.
first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Well, that's
Good
what I'm trying to
execution.
do.
And here's the first
I wanna
baseman,
keep the
number
ball down.
54.
I
He's
want to
0
take
for
some tea,
1.
but it's not that hot.
Here we go, boys.
You know what? You read my mind. A changeup sounds like a good idea right now.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball.
Or it sounded like a good idea. It's not how it, turned out. Let's curve him out, though. Let's curve him out.
That's down and in.
Well, I have to admit, this happens to be a pitcher's duel because, I mean, no hits through 4. Somebody must be doing good on that other mound.
There's a strike.
Sinker was all right. I just want a tad bit lower. Just a tad lower.
Next pitch is downstairs.
All right,
There's an
this
opportunity
is
to do
like,
some
come on
damage
now.
and perhaps
Like,
unlock
come on
this
now.
offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Well, that's
Out
what that
towards right
was.
center field.
Nice.
Hines pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Let me look at his pitch count real quick because I haven't been.
Designated hitter.
We're in the 4th.
Next to hit,
Not
Jose
bad.
Gomez.
Not bad.
Reached on an infield single
Little-
his first time.
About 6 pitches more than I would like, but okay, I'll take it. 53 in the 4th with 2 outs, not bad. Hopefully I can get out of here in the next couple of pitches and, we can call it a day on that.
Line
Woo!
drive and
Woo!
foul ball.
That would have been a double. Automatic double on that one. Possibly even a triple, depending on how my fielder would have handled it.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ooh, I released that a bit too early.
He
Woo!
swings and fouls one off.
He saved me from that because that was just a bit too early. Sinker? No. We're going with a changeup outside. Win or
0-2
lose.
now. And down on
Yes!
strikes he goes.
Yes!
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up,
Woo!
3 down for him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now.
Woo,
We're
that
tied,
was a close one.
0-0.
I didn't know if he went, Like,
And welcome back. We go to
Woo!
the top of the 5th.
Still
Now
nothing,
here
nothing.
is Jeremiah
Yeah, I definitely need to
Jackson.
let the Squibby snack and reduce the pressure because it's a little pressure right now. Like, you know what I mean? I got 3 starts, 2 wins, 1 no decision. You know what I mean? I've been doing good in the 5 innings that I've been, But the offense hasn't been showing up, so to speak.
Rogers back to
Well, I mean,
work.
I said it's a pitcher's duel, so let me not
There's
lie.
a strike.
This group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
I agree with that. Let's hit him with a curvy worvy. Yeah, curvy worvy's about that time.
Gonna
Nice.
count 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Fastball? Why not? Let's go high and tight, though. Oh,
Next
shit.
pitch has popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Well,
I had
on
the
the
Scooby
mound,
snack,
very
so
efficient,
it,
able
like,
to produce
it-
an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
I almost messed that up because I had the Scooby snack in my hand.
So up next, Jordan Adams. Went
I
down
was
on
expecting
strikes
that.
his first time through.
Curveball, wide. Oh, I picked the changeup. Oops, my bad. Wrong pitch, but we'll see. We'll take it anyway.
And he
Nice.
swings and misses at the initial offering.
Strike's a strike, baby. Nah, you know what? Let's go with a sinker. I haven't shown the sinker in a
One
bit.
down, base is empty. And it's fouled away.
That's a good location. That's a great location. If I can repeat that location, that would be super sweet. No, we're going with a fastball down and away on this one, homie. Let's see if we can
pitch.
blow his mind.
Adams
Yeah!
swinging for the strikeout. couldn't
Nice.
hit the fastball at the knees.
I
Well,
just
he
said
made
it
pretty
too.
good
Let's
work
blow
of it
his
right
mind,
there.
baby.
You look
Woo.
at the sequence.
It wasn't even
down
that
at the
fast.
knees and below.
96
Some
wasn't
guys
that fast.
are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Look at that. That's a
And now the
perfect
switch
location for me
catcher,
on every
number
pitch.
28,
Right down on the
hit it
line,
well,
baby.
but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Yeah, I know. He scared me. I thought he was going to home run. Let's go high and tight. He got me nervous. I thought that was a homer. I remember that hit.
And strike one to the catcher.
Change up. Oh. Yeah, why not? Let's do a change up.
You'll one.
If you notice, I like to keep my change ups on the opposite. Ooh.
Fouled off. He was
On the
late.
outside end. Why? I don't know. And I always like that one side though. So no matter what right-hander, left-hand batter, it doesn't matter. My change-ups always line up. Why? I don't know. I just subconsciously want to keep my change-ups on that line. I don't know why. It's the same thing why I always throw a fastball at the beginning of each pitch of each batter. Again, no, we're going to do a knuckle curve. Why? Because reasons. I would do a fastball to blow his mind, but let's do a changeup. And see if I can't slow roll his ass. let's slow roll him, baby. Ooh, he got it. Okay, now let's see if we can blow his mind. Crystal, hotter than a $2 pistol.
Wind in the pitch.
Oh!
And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Come on, man. I even did the little crystal bit, man. No, I don't want to do a changeup because he just saw a changeup. We're going to do a curve outside the in. This may not work, but we're going to find out together. Yeah!
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike three. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5.
Mwah, baby.
New inning getting started. And now
Ciao,
Kevin
Bella.
Maitan.
Ciao, Bella.
Kevin.
Oh.
Here comes a pitch.
Oh, I released that too early. A bit too early. Yeah.
And ball 1.
1-0. Come on now.
Yeah. I released late? Really? Thought I released that a bit too early, but what? Knuckle curve? No. It's not the right time. Nope, I don't. No. I have to feel it. I don't feel it. I have to feel it. I don't feel it. I'll do a curve, but I'm not doing a knuckle curve.
And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 3.
That one hurt, man. I really could have used that.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Rocket City.
Back to the top of the lineup, Adrian Placencia.
And
Now
it
at the
wouldn't have
plate.
been if I would have got the strike that was
First
supposed to
pitch,
have been a
and that's
strike.
in for a strike.
Like,
And I
that
know
burns
you
my
wanna be
bubble, man,
patient
because
as
now
a
I'm in
hitter,
trouble.
but
No
you gotta be
outs,
ready
man
to
on
jump on
first.
the first thing straight.
You
He got
know?
one right
Like,
there,
come
but
on.
put
And
the
I.
bat on his shoulder.
I'm going to gripe. So let's get that out the way now. Even though I put it on dynamic umpires or dynamic strikeout or call or strike calls. So I did this to myself. So let me just put that out there real quick. I could have chose some other way of the umpires calling balls and strikes, but I chose dynamic because I said I like the fact that it changes depending on the umpire behind the plate, like in real life. And now I have to pay for it with moments like that one. So I just wanted to put that out there and get it out the way.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the
I
string
may
on
be
the
a masochist,
changeup.
okay?
He
I
had a
may.
great plan of attack for tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Okay, a dynamic see, I like this. This is cool too, this dynamic challenge. Choose a goal to attempt and receive that reward if completed. All right, what we got here? End inning without allowing a run or more than 1 walk. Okay. End inning without allowing a run or extra base hit. Okay. End inning without allowing more than a run. Equipment pack. See, now it makes me curious. What's in the equipment pack? Because those glasses that I received a couple games back or whatever, they're like really big on Squib's face. They're like, bam. They make me look like Kumo D in 1984 out in the South Bronx. But I'm curious because I wouldn't mind a glove, right? You know, or maybe some cleats. Let's go with the equipment pack. Let's see what equipment I can, you know, let's see. Hopefully I can accomplish it. What we got? 1 strike. Let's see if we can get a double play ground ball off the sinker here.
Cabbage in the box now.
We're not getting it like that, I tell you that. Pitch was early. Well, that explains it. No, fool. I'm going with a changeup. I just went with a sinker.
On the ground, could be
1.
2. Fired to second. Double
Yeah!
play. What a twin killing to
Yeah!
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
That would have been a jam. And I picked up an equipment pack.
Number 7.
Nice.
Left fielder Orlando Martinez.
Oh, wait, we're in the 7th? Still no?
surprised.
Oh, my Lord.
Let's
This
see
is
a
a
pinch
pitcher's
hitter
duel
here.
for real.
Lefty-lefty matchup.
Woo! Well, it's actually a left. I didn't notice if it was a lefty-lefty. Well, that explains it. Oh, man, I hardly got no energy. This is not cool, man. Nah, they need to pull me out of
Rogers
here.
Back to work. Out to short.
Uh-oh.
The throw to first. Just got him on that one.
Oh, we got him.
Now batting.
I thought it was safe.
Sonny
Nice. Oh.
Now the first baseman, number 54.
See, I don't have much energy. So I can't have runners on base because even with full energy, Squib is still not, you know, kosher or copacetic having runners on base, whether they're in scoring position or not. So that's a big, because it's late innings, low energy. Squib does not want people on base right now.
There, strike 1.
No,
Just a bit
because I
tardy
can
there.
tell you
Not
what's
sure
going to
if he
happen.
had a hard time picking it up
Somebody's
out
going
of
to
the
score
hand
on
or
him.
if he was sitting off speed.
And right now, the way
They
this
won.
game's being pitched from both teams, the first person to score is
Swing
probably
and a
going to
miss.
win.
Nice changeup.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You've got to play with that
Well,
front
duh.
foot. He's done exactly that,
Duh.
keeping them off balance.
Bounced up the middle.
Nice.
And that chance handled to
Yeah.
first. And that quickly 2 away.
You know, my nickname could have been Puppet Master because of the way I control these pitches. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? But
Next is
Dirtbag
the
overweight him
designated
because too many
hitter,
people
Jose
call him a
Gomez.
dirtbag.
Struck out on just
Or
3
let me
pitches
rephrase
last
that.
time.
Too many people consider Squib a dirtbag. You know, a jerk. You know, so. I mean, he could have went with Cheapskate too, because Squib, Cheapskate Rogers would have been just fine, because he is a cheapskate. Squib squeezes the quarter to the Eagle screams. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Squib is not. He's penny pinching. He's in the double A's. He's not making much money.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Squib's got to be careful, man. He's running low on energy, man. He's low on the tank. 7th inning. So he survived
And there's
this
a foul
far.
ball.
This is a good game. This is good. This is woo. It's been a good game. I haven't been too
And the
frustrated
pitch.
about anything so far, which is weird.
Ball 2.
Usually by this point in the game, up, there it is. There it is. Get on that phone. Start dialing the bullpen. Just get somebody in here, please. because it's not looking too good for Squib.
A little bit low. This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this
Like,
point in
I'm
the
trying to
ball
get
game.
out of
You
here,
know
man.
that they don't want to walk you, so
No.
you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Tapped softly on
Come
the
on now.
ground.
Come on now.
And
No.
that's the third out. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. 7th inning stretch time. And we
That's
still
crazy.
have
This is
no
a good
score.
game. Watch me lose it at the end. Oh, man. Real
Welcome
quick, man.
Here's the
Quick station
shortstop at
identification,
the
man.
plate.
You are tuned in to
Jeremiah
Squibby's World,
Jackson.
a.k.a. Squibby Vision.
Jeremiah.
With me, your host, Squib Rogers, a.k.a. Squibbolini, the first, the second, the third, etc., etc., etc. And I hope you're enjoying it so far. This presentation, MLB The Show 23, Road to the Show. Scoreless all the way to the 8th. Squib is out of gas, but yet the manager's not calling the bullpen. Hopefully we can get out of here
And
with our
here it
tails
comes.
attached to our asses.
Off the mark there.
Oh, come on! Why ain't you ask for an appeal, fool?
The pitch.
Why am I still in this game?
That's a ball.
Yo, I want to get out of this game. Like, I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm still in this game.
And that one lifted in the air, center field.
No, okay.
Drops
Gotta be
into the
careful
glove,
because,
and
man,
there's one away.
he could drop it, you know. Errors are still a thing.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So digging in, Jordan Adams. Who's
I am
0 for
like
2 with a pair of
dead
strikeouts.
booty tired. And they
You know,
still
this
have
guy's
me
great
in
speed
here.
is in the back of that pitcher's mind.
No,
If
man,
he
I'm not
can
trying
get
to do
on,
no
it's gonna give
curves.
him one more
I'm not
thing
trying
he's
to do
gotta
no
think about.
crazy pitches right now, man. I barely have
First
energy to
offering
throw a
is fouled
fastball.
off.
I mean, my fastball was at 98 at its highest, and it's already down to 95. Like, and it ain't seem like it's going any higher. And 95-mile fastball is not as fast as you think. I mean, yeah, it's fast. It's still 95, but, you know, when you got semi-pros like these guys on the mound, on the batter's box, yeah, it could become a problem.
Pitch.
Like, these
And
guys
that's
can
down
homer
and
just
away.
like anybody else, you know what I mean? Like, and Squib knows this. The problem is, Squib ain't got, his energy. I mean, he can only scrape so much from the bottom of that gas
In
tank.
there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
It's just been an impressive.
Look how
outing
he-
so
look how he's
far.
looking to the dugout.
Continues to
He's
pound
looking in
the
that
zone
dugout
pitch
like,
after
make the
pitch.
call,
He's been able
fool.
to stay down. That's what's been key.
I mean, real quick. Look, man. Energy. You can barely, like, maybe 6 pixels. Maybe 6 pixels left of energy. Okay, I'm down to pixels of energy, people.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2.
All right, Squib.
Recognize that
You're beating a
changeup
dead
right
horse.
out of
It's
the
just
hand.
because I
Just
don't.
spit on
I'm
it.
sorry, but I don't understand why they haven't taken me out yet. I really don't. I don't know what this manager's doing. What is his strategy? I don't know. What's behind his logic?
On a line.
Oh, my Lord. Oh,
Ciani makes a nice running catch.
I thought that was going to be a
Swing of the
double.
bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Number
Now,
28
this
will
game
hit
is getting
next.
tense.
A switch
I
hitter
really am
batting
not,
right.
like, I am really,
It's
like,
interesting. He
woo.
plays kind of a
Woo.
power spot defensively.
Like, it's just ridiculous
but
right
runs
now.
pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
0-2 as he waves at that one. What about him playing
Oh,
another
man, I
position
don't know how
on
his
defense,
mind-
one that would require a little more range?
Oh, boy.
Absolutely.
This is
And I
crazy.
think if push came to shove where they had to make a
But
move
come
during a
on,
game,
man.
it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Like,
The
I'm
line to
so
kick the
trying to
pitch.
get out of here.
That one missed.
Ah, look at that. I'm out of energy. Do you see that? Like, what the? I know that. I can't. I'm sorry, man. I can't take
2
myself out the
outs.
game.
Chases
Yeah.
that one out of the zone, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 8 innings, 8
With
zeros
no
as the
energy.
shutout continues here.
Come on,
Home half of
please.
inning number
Please
8 straight
don't
ahead.
put me in.
And we still have
I'm putting
no
my
score.
controller down because I should not be in this game. And
New pitcher
yes!
now, number 12.
Woo!
He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Oh my lord. I had zero energy. Like the pixels were gone. And I still got that strikeout. Damn, this is a good game. I think I need to go get a cup of tea. Because this tea is definitely cold. Yeah, I knew we were gonna lose. I had that feeling.
Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking.
Yeah, it was. It was. Shout out to the Rocket City pitcher, man, starting pitcher. Definitely props. This game was crazy. The box score is gonna look crazy. It's gonna be a bunch of zeros, I'll tell you that. Look at that. 3 hits, so that must have been a home run.
A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton.
Squib did good though, man. Look at that, 10 strikeouts.
I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Oh man, 10 strikeouts.
No errors. They left 7 on base. For the Lookouts, no run.
Look at that, baby. That looks pretty sweet, man. I didn't get to strike out the side though. That was a good game. I still don't know what the devil this is about. Don't even care, though. I don't even care. Oh, man. You know what? I think I do need to get I think it's time for a tea break. Because my tea is definitely like, forget about it. So, let's put the beats on real quick. Because we definitely gonna go get a little bit of a tea break. Let's put a little music up here real quick for everyone. And we're gonna call this a tea break. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Had to go get a real quick tea refill because, so that was a very intense game, very good game, close all the way to the very mother heffing end. And I gotta, later on I'm gonna look at who was pitching against me, but they really performed too. I mean, it went all the way to the 9th inning, to the top of the 9th, scoreless on both sides. That was good. And Squib got cocky because he got so many strikeouts. I mean, in total, he ended up, I think that's the most he's had so far in the season, 10 strikeouts. Because his performance against Mississippi Braves, he had 7. So this is his career high right there with 10 so far. And, with a performance like that, you would have assumed, Matter of fact, let's take off the hat real quick. But it's been pretty good. So, that was a good game. Now, with that said, let's go and get into it, Actually, let's lower the beats a bit because I just realized I've been talking over the beats at that, Actually, I'm going to shut them off because, we're back now. So let's shut that off. But yeah, man, it's exciting. Let's save it, so, what I mean, Jelly Bean, just in case anything happens. Let's get that out the way real quick. Okay. Let's do a little training. Okay, what's the point of this? Nothing moved. Nothing increases on this one here. Literally, nothing increases. Like, this is silly. Like, what was the point of offering me this if I don't get any benefits out of it? Like, none. Look at it. You can see it for yourself. I get 0 benefits out of doing this. What was the point of that? At least this one here, you get some benefit. You get home run in the 9th, HR. In the 9th, home runs per 9 innings. You get some on that. You get some on pitching clutch. That's crazy. Like, that's crazy. But whatever. Like, look at this one. Okay, you gather 1 in speed. You don't get nothing in base running aggressiveness, but you get 1 in speed. You're still getting some. Look at this one. This is another one. Here's another one. You actually receive 0 benefits from doing this training right here. And it's right there. I mean, you can see it. I'm not lying. It's just silly, though. Like, why is that even a thing? Everyone should give you some positive outcome. Even if it's a little, but it's, I mean, like, look at this one. You get an extra on curve breaking ball, on the curve ball break, and then you get hits per 9 inning, you get a little something. And this seems to be the most sensible one for me right now because, I don't know. It must be really silly if somebody was going to pick one. I mean, welcome to Squibby's world, man. I'm old, so I'm going to have gripes, complaints, bitches, rants, whatever you want to call them.
It's important for
Oh,
pitchers
Rocket
early
City
on in their
again?
development to realize that no matter how hard you throw, if you can't change speeds effectively, you will not have success at the top levels of the sport. Bring in now 1985 National League All-Star and MLB Network.
I can kind of agree with that. It would be great for a pitcher to have, you know, a changeup, you know, switch speeds on them, period. Circle change, anything to, because it throws the batter off balance at points in the bat. I can agree with that.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Minor
Where's my
league
lighter?
baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Chattanooga Lookouts.
Playing a lot of Rocket
First pitch
Cities.
coming your way next.
Hey, look who it is. It's the lead singer from REM. Kind of looks like him with hair. See those glasses?
Almost ready to
Too
get
big on his
underway
face, looking like
and
Kumo
getting
D.
to start. Dirtbag Rogers. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boogie showed me something. Really battled, pitched deep into that ball game. 8+ innings. Didn't get the win. Couldn't get enough run support. But you shake that off. You come out today and try to have the same type of performance.
Now
That's
it's
true.
the second baseman, Adrian Placencia.
The second baseman, Adrian Placencia.
Ah, you noticed the ERA. It went down by 1.0.2. No, 1.02. Not bad. So I brought that ERA down a bit with that last game.
Pitch. That misses the zone, and away we go this afternoon.
Ooh.
The pitch.
Ooh, that was so close.
That clips the corner.
Yeah, the previous pitch clipped the corner too. Let's hit him with the curvy worvy, baby. The curvy worvy. Ooh. He went out the box for that one, obviously. All right, let's go high and tight, baby. High and real tight. Let's get real tight up in there, all right? Let's get real tight.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Kevin Maiton. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Yeah, let's do a sinker. I can concur with that. Ditto on that notion.
In there for strike 1.
That was a bit way too high. Squib needs to calm down and bring them babies down. Like, all right.
And downstairs.
All right, Squib. Stop being funny. I didn't mean that down, okay? When I meant bring the balls down, I meant, you know, not down to the ground. Like, this is why I gotta be careful how I speak to Squib. Takes things a little too literally sometimes.
And there's a strike.
The pitch was released early. If you say so. I thought that was released pretty much on the money, but if you say so. Let's go with that fastball down and away.
1-2 here.
See if he can go over that, swings over that baby. Oh!
Maiton
Oh,
checks his
come
swing.
on.
Now an appeal to first. No swing.
That's okay, though. That's okay. We lost the appeal. No, fool, I just did that. You know what? Let's knuckle curve him, just to keep him honest.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I can't believe he hit that. Oh, he fouled that out. I mean, he should have swung over that. But you know what? Let's see if he swings under the changeup.
The pitch.
Let's see.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Dude, I'm at 10 pitches already, man. Like, can we stop this? Down and away, fastball. Can we knock this out?
Kicks and deals.
I would like to get out of here sometime today.
And that one is lifted in the air. Creel under this one.
Oh, okay.
hauls it in for the out.
I was getting a little close to that off the wall, you know, double territory, possibly triple, depending
Here's
on how
the
my
left
fielder
fielder,
played it,
Orlando
you know.
Martinez blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
Wow. Wait a minute, 2 home runs? Wow. Got a little power with him, huh? Or maybe he just had a good game yesterday. Or last night, or whenever it was.
Lined into left center, base hit.
Can we get that before he gets a double?
Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
You know, I could tell that was going to be a hit because the way it sounded coming off the bat. But
And
a
next
double,
will be the cleanup hitter, number 54.
I didn't expect that. I'm not gonna
Well,
lie.
they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double.
Let's see if he
made
can't
this
get a
inning
ground out
interesting.
real quick. Ooh.
Ball 1 low.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Swings and lines a base
No.
hit into left field.
But why?
Here's the throw to the plate. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't
Yo, that
fooled
was
in the
absurd.
slightest. 109 off the bat.
The fielder
I think
threw
that
that
means you
ball
got a pretty good
too,
swing.
like, without
Ricky
urgency.
Moniak at the
Like,
plate
it's like he
now.
knew,
That's
like,
ball 1.
I didn't like that. The fielder needed to throw that
Off
ball.
the
Like,
plate inside.
he threw it like
2-0.
as if he knew the guy was going to score before he even decided to throw the ball towards
And
home.
he deals.
Like, that's what's... All right,
That
what the
one
hell's going
inside,
on
and
here?
That's ball
All
3.
right.
We got 2.
Let me calm down. Like, I'm upset, man. Like, this is ridiculous. I got 2 outs, and that...
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 2 down. And now the DH, Jose Gomez. And a foul ball.
He should have
Get
kept
on
that
the
runner
board in
at
the first
third,
frame
and
of
he
the ball
could have
game,
if
but
he
here's an
threw the
opportunity for
ball
them to
with
really open
urgency.
things up with a couple of runners
Like,
on. Let's
again,
see if
and
they can
I
cash
don't
in.
need to see the replay. I was watching the outfielder's reaction to when he grabbed the ball and then just softly threw it. Like, what are you doing, dude? Throw it, rocket that, shoot it. Like, launch that mother heifer home.
And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
It just makes me feel like it was scripted. Like, it wasn't like an organic play. Like, the IAI gave them that score. Not me, but the AI that's on my team.
Up the middle. They get the force. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the bottom of the first. The Trash Pandas lead it 1-0.
The only thing I can think of is that outfielder has weak arm strength. And if that's the case,
Back here at the
why
ballpark,
is he
and
in
the
that
batter now,
position then?
Jordan Adams.
The center fielder.
I don't know. I just don't understand that. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit ticked off, man. Like, why did he throw that ball like that? And I can show the
Rogers back
replay.
to work.
I know what he did, man. I looked right at him. He
First
just,
offering is fouled off.
it's like the fielder caught that ball and said, oh, he's going to score. And just naturally threw it. Like, nah, man, you could have got him to stop at third, or you could have probably punched him out, you know? But you have to throw with, you know, with cojones. Like, he
Kicks and
threw like,
fires.
I don't know. I'm a little bit upset with that.
Good eye right there.
I feel as though it should have still been 0-0. That should have never scored. That runner should have never got the home.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, I know I'm pitching wrong because I'm a little ticky-wicky. Yeah, sip of tea and calm my internals down.
And misses inside.
All right, now
First
that
pitch
was
strike from the
ridiculous.
pitcher,
Why
but
did
then
that
no
thing,
panic at
like,
all by
what
hitter.
the devil
Very
was
patient,
that?
Showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Trash
Here's the
Pandas,
speedy catcher, number 28.
Gustavo Campero.
In there, and it's 0-1.
But this is why I like to record. Because you get to see my emotions.
That's a strike.
You get to see life sucked out of me when stuff happens. This is real. I'm not like, you know, trying to hold stuff in because I'm on camera. No, man. This is Squib, man. You're in Squibby's world. I don't have no reason to be holding stuff back, except for certain things because of the guidelines on UB2B, obviously. But outside of those couple of things,
This
no,
to
man.
center field. Number 5
I'm not one of these fake
settles under this one.
game,
Calls it
what
in,
you call
and there's
this,
one away.
game YouTubers. Like, no. I'm not DPS. I'm not Darkside Phil. I'm not going to sit here and beg for money. No, I'm not doing this for money.
The shortstop.
I'm not going to sit here and beg because people are not viewing my
Now the
live
shortstop,
streams or
Jeremiah
whatever.
Jackson. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
I'm not one of these, you know, YouTubers that has this fake persona on cam.
Next offering is
But
in
when the
for a
cam's
strike.
off, acts
All right,
completely
now, he may have
different.
not
No,
liked
the way you see
either of
me
those
is the
first
way
two
you
pitches
see
or
me,
agreed
the
with
way
the
you see
umpire's
me.
calls, but at this point,
Whether you're
he's gonna
seeing
have to
me
bear
here
down
on
and be ready to
Squibby's
get
World, or whether
anything
you
close
were
to
at
the
my
zone.
job, or, you know, maybe you see me down in the market or something, or, you know, what you see is what you get to a certain extent. You know what I mean? I have no reason to be anything
Field
different.
2.
None.
High fly ball out to center field. Number 5 settles underneath it.
Nice.
Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
And you know what?
The second base.
Let's pause for a quick station identification. You are now tuned in to Squibby's World, aka
Here's the
Squibby
second
Vision, with yours
baseman,
truly,
Adrian
Squibby
Placencia.
Baby, aka
He struck out swinging
Squibbellini.
at his first at bat.
And anything you gotta say, keep it kosher, drop it down in the comment section, man. And if you like what you like and you see what you like, then hit a like it, click on that like button, man. Hit subscribe while you're at it and click on that notification bell, ring-a-ding-a-ling, let you know when I'm dropping the latest VOD and or stream to the channel. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Don't forget, man, drop a comment. Say anything about anything. Lets the algorithm know I'm alive. You know what? Let's go with a knuckle curve. Just
And now the lefty.
reasons.
And that one pulled foul.
Oh, pitch count's looking horrible. I already gave up a run. Only the top of the second.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Typical Squibby day.
Adams, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Can we get him out of here?
That misses the zone.
Yo, what
3
the
and 1
hell
down.
now? Like, what the hell, man?
And he walked him.
Take your base.
Not what he
Whatever.
wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and
I
a
don't know
chance
what's
for this
going on.
offense to add on to their lead.
Maiton, the batter
Like-
now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Squib is, I don't know. My confidence is not doing too good. My energy is draining.
Swing and a miss.
And this
it's nothing
umpire
two.
is
Man,
not
he was
helping.
really tardy on that fastball. Great
He's
job
not
of
helping.
setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a base hit. Now a long throw home.
I don't even want to look.
Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 2. So first and second.
I don't know why
with
that
2
guy
outs.
didn't just dive.
Now the left fielder,
It's 2 outs.
Orlando
Dive.
Martinez.
'Cause as soon as you
1 for
catch
1
it, it's
with a
out.
double and a run
I don't know
scored.
why you know what? Whatever.
And now the count
You
is
see what I
even.
mean?
And that's a
You
pitch
see what
early
I
in this
mean?
game. He needs
He's
call
not
for a
helping.
strike.
Like, he's
Struggling
not
with
helping.
command issues. He's got to get a little help from
I'm
the
not
umpire.
struggling. The
Next
umpire's a
offering is down
jerk.
low.
He's
And the
literally
count's
not
1-1.
calling strikes.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Good
Like, I'm not
late
even
save
lying.
on
Like,
that
that's a
fastball.
strike.
The hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Number 54. The next to hit takes low for a
Yo,
ball.
but why aren't they even swinging? They swing. Like, a ground out? You know what? Maybe I should throw a sinker?
And that one fouled off.
I'm not even mad. I'm not.
Next pitch is outside.
What I am
Man,
is
oh man,
frustrated
I don't know how you
with
take
Squib.
that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Now to the bottom of the second. The Trash Pandas have the lead, 2-0.
I'm frustrated with Squib because he's not calming down.
And welcome back. And now the right fielder.
And you're gonna say,
Ricky
"Oh, well,
Moniak.
you're Squib. You need to come." No.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed
called
pitcher.
role-playing.
What you tell yourself is, I want to
We
stay
are
square
not
to
the same
plate,
entity, so to
try to
speak.
hit the ball over the shortstop's
And if
head.
you watch any of my other VODs on my channel or live streams, you can see that. So I'm calm. Now I'm frustrated because he's not calm. You get what I mean, Jelly Bean? And because Squib is not calm, case in point.
Rogers
I'm calm.
back to work.
I got a
That
nice cup
one
of tea.
finds
Well,
the zone.
I'm also
Strike
frustrated
one.
with the umpire.
Moniak
Well, let me rephrase
measures
that.
6
I'm
feet,
frustrated with
2
Squib.
inches,
Squib's frustrated
hitting
with the
fifth
umpire.
in today's lineup. Usually
That's
in
the
left,
chain
but
reaction.
today he's starting in right field.
Hey, Squib's only 18, all right? Okay? Granted, he was drafted high in the draft of last year.
Next offering
But
is
he's,
in
you
for a
know,
strike.
he's still got little wet behind the ears, you know what I mean? So it's gonna happen. He's not gonna have great outings every outing, you know?
Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely.
And
if
what
he has
makes
an
matters
opportunity
worse,
to throw out a
he's
runner.
already faced this team 3 times. So they're starting to know him. You know, familiarity, normalization, you know? They're becoming more normalized with him on the mound since they've already seen him 3 separate times this season. So that's also, you know, Squib has to take that
Left-hand
into
batter
account.
waits.
I already know that, but he needs to know that.
2 strikes.
And he seems to not want to know that. He's 18 and he's still being ignorant. You know, he thinks he's hot shot because he had the hype train with him coming into the draft. And, you know, a loss or two, you know, wake his behind up. For a little rude awakening.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Somebody's going to rock him. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So
He needed that one. It's been a tough
Now
stretch at the
batting.
plate lately.
The
Showed a
designated
willingness to
hitter.
drive that pitch the
Jose.
opposite way. Didn't get
Got
jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And he deals. And now 2-0.
early.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. Moniak gets his lead at first with nobody out. The punch out there.
That was horrible. Did you see how he swung?
And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Adams.
That was not a
And
good
a
look.
run scored his
Not a good
first
look for
time.
him. The way he swung that bat on that. Ew.
Adams getting the start in center. 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Strike 2.
No. I want to say changeup.
And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
See,
Well,
when
interesting.
Squib
He's
calms
looking very
down,
comfortable out of the stretch
you
after
see the
giving up
result.
the leadoff single.
When he
Back-to-back
calms down.
strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Plays it first.
That one fouled off. Comes up
ooh,
empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
you know what? I might have to pay for this, but knuckle curve just cause. This might cost me though.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
I actually thought he was gonna hit it. I mean, okay, let's go down and away on the fastball. Hopefully he swings over it.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So one hit is all they get. We head down to the home half of inning number 3.
This
The
is such a bad game for
Pandas
Squib.
have the
His
advantage,
pitching count is
2-0.
horrible. He's down 2-0.
Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremiah
68 pitches, and it's only the top of the 4th. Woo! He's done by the 5th. He's done. I don't see him having any energy.
Jackson. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
All ones the count.
No, change up outside.
The 0-2.
Let's see if he swings under it.
And now
One ball,
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
You know, I was thinking curve, but we're gonna do fastball down and away.
And a ball evens the count.
Squib. Squib. No, no sinker. High and tight fastball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2.
Hey, nobody wins.
Change up outside.
Line in the pitch.
Oh!
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. At the plate, Adrian Placencia. He's 0 for 1.
74 pitches. Wow. Squibby, squibby, squib. Dirtbag is really...
That's
Ooh.
off the mark.
You want to talk about
and
grinding?
That is ball 1.
He's been grinding this game, boy. He's been scratching and clawing to stop the bleeding on multiple occasions. Uh-oh.
Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie.
Apparently,
down the middle.
I'm
those are the ones you dream
everybody's
about.
having
Once in
fun on the
cage,
plate
you're just
today.
hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Placencia leads off first with 1 away.
Oh,
Roll
is
to
it a
short,
double?
Could be 2. The throw to second. What a
Oh!
double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Trash Pandas on top 2-0.
It's still a good game.
And there's a new
Oh!
on the mound to start the 5th. Kevin Hergen. This
They
is
took
his
me
5th
out.
appearance of the year.
Woo, they pulled the hook quick on Squib. It's like, come here. Woo. That's okay, though. I deserved it. I deserved that. Yeah,
3-1
well.
ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined.
Got a
Really good
loss.
pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Look at that. 4 walks, man. That's crazy. 6 strikeouts, not bad, but 4 walks. Ooh, that's not good. It's definitely not good.
For the Lookouts, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They lay.
Oh, that box score is short. It's like, oh, that box score is short. Oh, first loss of the season for Squib, Dirtbag Rogers. And it doesn't hurt, though. Doesn't really hurt, honestly, because that was a self-inflicted wound. So Squib didn't get jerked. He didn't get cheated. He just outright lost that matchup. That's all that is. And can't get mad about that one. You know what I mean? So, well, let's do what we need to do is save it. So, you know, we don't get any corruption issues. You know what I mean? No, you know, I should do a backup. You know what? That's a good idea. Let's do that now real quick. Doesn't cost nothing but time. Let's have a backup just in case. Just in caso que algo pase en el futuro. You know what I mean? We don't want nothing in the future happening. So, with that being said, let's take a quick look at Squib's stats here so far. I mean, 5 starts, 2-1. Now, 1 home run given up, which was that 2-run shot that I was talking to you about against the Tennessee Smokies in the 5th. And I can't forget that one because it's the first one he gave up, and that hurt. Granted, I won that game, but it still was, that was a grind of a game. But anyway, 34 strikeouts on the season. That's not bad. Now, the walks is a little kooky because, obviously, I just walked 4 in this game, last game. So, you know, it would have only been 5, but, you know, nothing to blame about that one. But, you know, again, he's only 18, you know. So, still pretty good stats so far after 5 games and doubles. And I think that with that, we're going to leave it at that, you know. We've had a great VOD. Let's, what are we doing here? I guess we could cue in some of that music and get it ready for the ouch. Anyway. So, yeah. Hope everybody enjoyed this double hitter today. Presented by Squibby's World. Sponsored by yours truly. And we have another entry into Squibby Dirtbag Rogers Road to the Show journey to the Hall of Fame and/or World Series ring. I think it's been a great addition to the VODs. And again, as always, progressing, you know, trying to improve, trying to get closer to being called up to AAA. And I think it's going good. Like I said, we had a great double hitter today. A little bit of a hiccup on that second game, but like I said before, Squib ain't winning all of them, okay? He's not that good. He's not like the reincarnation of you know, Nolan Ryan or Greg Maddux or something, you know? So, let's light up the Squibby snack on our way out. You know, let's keep that Squibby snack lit. And with that being said, I hope everybody enjoyed today's little presentation of Squibby's World here in MLB The Show 23. Oh, little TAC does not hurt. Little bit. Yeah. You know what? With that being said, hope you, your friends, your family, inner circle stay safe and secure. Sincerely and humbly, as always, thank you for the likes, the subscriptions, the views, the follows, etc., etc., etc. And until next time, Squibby out. I'm sorry, but I do like that song. That's a little catchy, you know? A little catchy.